guys, welcome back to my channel. Come travel with me by Vicky. Today, I'm trying to figure out what is that on. I don't know what that is on the windshield. I thought that was my phone. But anywho, I hope you guys is having a lovely day. Today is Wednesday, August the 6th. Right? Yep, August the 6th. It is...
No, actually it's the 5th. It's August the 5th.
See, August the 5th. It is 5:06 p.m., 92 degrees inside the vehicle. It is hot outside, but of course I got a jacket because I'm very cold natured. I'll get cold easily. We are on our way to a nice restaurant. I just want you guys to travel with us as we go. My husband picked the restaurant this time, so I'm anxious to see what's in store for us. My day was pretty good. Had a very good day. All days are good. Some days are just better than others, but it completely good day today. I really enjoyed it. Now I get to spend time with my husband. And nah, seriously, is that a chicken truck in front of us?
It's an RL Carriers truck.
Oh, they're like a chicken coop truck. But
No, it's just
I see it now. But me and my husband spending time together today. You know what today is? Today is social distance date night.
Well, like the social distancing board.
Well, it's going to be social distance in the restaurant we're going to. So, hey, social distance date night. That's why I call it social distance date night. That's a sign. It says anything, anywhere, anytime. So, if anybody is looking for a sign about something, there you go. Because it says anything you're trying to do, just go ahead and do it. Anywhere you want to go, despite what it is, just go ahead and go. Anytime. This is the time. Anytime is the time. So stop wasting time and just go ahead and do it. There's your sign. Anything, anywhere, anytime. There you go. Okay. Husband, how was your day? Interesting.
I mean, it was interesting.
Oh, you didn't say.
I relaxed a lot. Just did a lot of phone calls. That's about it.
Okay, so he said, record it again. I'm sorry. Husband, how was your day? Just in case they didn't hear you.
I had an interesting day, but I relaxed a lot.
Okay. He had a interesting, relaxed day. Okay. It is beautiful outside.
Take exit 80 on the right or I-74 west.
It is beautiful. We've been having some good weather lately. Yesterday it rained. It didn't rain a lot, but it did rain, but it was still a good day. Trying to think of what else I can tell you guys what's going on. I know it's been a while. Well, no, not really. It hasn't been a while since I posted. 2 weeks to be exact. I think. I'm not really sure. But the last time I posted something, I think we was at Black Powder Restaurant.
Black Powder Restaurant, James.
Oh, I don't know if the last thing I posted was when I cooked a seafood boil for my husband. So I'm not sure which one was first. No, Black Powder, and then I cooked the seafood. So that was the last thing that I uploaded. So there you go. My husband didn't even look at that video.
Nothing about it.
He did not know nothing about it. Oh, guess what? Our anniversary is coming up soon. 4 years in August. Nope. Should have seen it. He gave me. It's November the 12th. Ask me what year we got married. I can't even tell you. Yes, I can, because it was 4 years ago. Okay. So, what are we going to do? I have no idea, because we still in this pandemic. I don't know. We are in phase 2 of the pandemic. In phase 2, a whole lot of things is open, but it's open by capacity. I'm not exactly
50% capacity.
Huh?
50% capacity.
50% capacity. I can tell you where I want to go. I would love to go to Vegas, and not to gamble because I don't gamble, but I would love to go to Vegas because it's a lot of sightseeing to do in Vegas. I pretty much went just about everywhere. I used to work for the airlines back in the day, you know, when I stayed in Chicago, but now I work with special needs. So I've never been to Vegas, but I would love to go to Vegas just to see, you know, different museums and just see the scenery and everything. But with this pandemic going on, I doubt if I go to Vegas. But I'll tell you one thing that I would like to go before I go to Vegas. I should have said this anyway. To go to Chicago to see my family and my grandma. That would be like the perfect ideal trip for me. But we're supposed to go in September anyway. But if we go in September, I wouldn't mind going again in November, because that's when we usually go anyway, in November, when it's like, no, we go in December for the Christmas vacation, because I'm off of work at least 3 or 4 days. You know, a lot of people get time off for the Christmas holiday and everything, so during that time I get plenty of time off. So I like to spend the time with my grandmother, and like to enjoy seeing my other family too, well, all my family too. And we, you know, my family is very active. They do things with each other and spend time together, and I miss that. I have family in here. Well, I have family in North Carolina. I have a cousin in North Carolina. You guys met her. So, you know, we stay probably an hour and some change away from each other. So we get a chance to see each other. Not a lot, but, you know, often we do. So, that's exactly where I want to go, to Chicago. I'm just throwing it out there because my husband is to the left of me and he hearing what I am saying. So hopefully he take that into consideration and say, okay, my wife want to go to Chicago. Let me make it happen. Oh yeah, I was saying that we usually go in December when it's cold outside, because my favorite season is winter. I absolutely love winter. I really do. I love winter. And the reason why is because the snow is so beautiful. It's just amazing to me how it just falls from the sky, how God created so many beautiful things, and snow is just one of the things that I'm just so awe-inspired of. So I love to see it fall from the sky. Love to see it pile up and everything. People down here in North Carolina, they don't know how to drive in this stuff. They think they do, but they don't, because we don't get snow. Well, we don't get snow down here. When it snow down here, everybody going to panic. Like, oh my God, what's really going on? They go to the store, get bread and milk, clean out the stores and all that stuff. Chicago, if you in Chicago and it snow, guess what? Oh, and down here, if it snow, the whole city shut down. You don't have to go to work. They cancel everything. Chicago, you gotta go to work. You better catch the bus or drive, because they got buses in Chicago. There's no buses here where I'm at, in the little town I stay in. So everything shuts down. And that's another reason why I like the snow down here, because everything shuts down. It does. But, you know, so that's my favorite season. So that's why we usually go in December, so I can see snow, real snow. Because the stuff that we get down here, it's not no real snow. It's an imitation of snow, so to speak. So I am hungry. I usually don't say I'm hungry, but yes, I am hungry. And let's see. I usually show y'all the clouds. Let me see if I can go up and see what's going on with the clouds. The sky. Look at that one right there. It's just so beautiful. It looked like it's so close, don't it, y'all? Like you just touch it. Look at that. It's a landfill to my right, which I'm going to turn the camera around. You usually see cows and stuff and horses. I think I mentioned that before on one of my other videos. I don't see any cows or anything. So what I'm going to do, I usually also don't like to make long videos and everything. So I'm gonna stop it right now. So when we get like outside of the restaurant, I'll show y'all how the outside look. That is so irritating. I have no idea what that is. I want to go up. When we get outside of the restaurant, I'm going to show y'all how the outside look. And when we get inside, I'll show y'all the inside. And then too, on our way home, we'll let y'all know what we thought of the food, how it tastes, the customer service, the cleanliness, and the presentation of the food. You know, all that good stuff. Alright? So, stay tuned, and I will see ya in a bit. Okay, guys, we are here. Lord Jesus, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm right. This is the outside of the restaurant. The sun is shining, so I do apologize if that's my husband in the front. Okay, this is the outside of the restaurant. I better go before somebody hit me. I'm going to stop the camera right quick because it is people and I don't want them to think I'm recording them. Look at the flowers. Okay, I'm going to stop it. Hey y'all, as I walk in, my phone going to be towards the floor so y'all can see the cleanliness of the restaurant. Okay, so the phone going to be on the floor.
Yeah. Do you have boots available? In the back. We do that.
I got to fall out. Got my glasses on.
We'll watch the TV. How's it going? Right.
Do y'all have any paper menus?
Paper menus?
Yes.
I'll see.
Thank you. I appreciate it. They gave us a regular menu, and I asked for a paper menu. Salsa looked pretty good. And I have my sanitizer.
What was the drink?
I'm gonna have iced tea.
Sweet tea?
It look decent in here. Everybody is social distance. They got a TV. So they got lights. So I'm going to stop it, and when we get our food, I'll show you our food. Okay, guys. I'm not going to turn my camera around because I keep messing up as I do it. So bear with me as I try to learn how to work this thing. But we just ordered our food. I got pink lemonade. That's the salsa, chips, and my husband got a tea. The area we in is secluded. We're not in here. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4 couples in here. It's 2 of them on the right of us, and us 2 on the left side. And they like 3 tables apart, 3 booths apart. I did ask for a paper menu. My husband got a regular menu. I got a paper menu. Our food should be on its way. I'll show you what we got whenever we get it. Nice and cozy so far. The only thing I don't like is my chips. The chips to me is cold, but you know. But I give y'all a review when we get to the car. And the reason why, when I was coming inside the restaurant, I was holding the phone to the floor so you guys can see the floor, see if it's clean and all that stuff. The tables here is clean, so it's pretty decent, pretty clean, cozy, the atmosphere. Music is not too loud. Well, it's not loud enough. It's not loud. It's loud enough so we can hear. It's like romantic, kind of smooth, soothing, so to speak. As soon as our food come, my husband did get an appetizer. So as soon as the food come, I'll show y'all. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, here's the appetizer. Troy Papas. Troy Papas. It has potatoes, cheese. What else?
Chorizo.
Look pretty good. And that's the ranch. There you go. We are going to see how it tastes. It look interesting to me. Well, guess what? Our food has arrived. I got a steak fajita. And that's the appetizer. And this is my husband. That's the tortitos. And that's what my husband got. I don't know what it is, but when we get to the car, we'll let y'all know. I don't know if y'all see my husband's food, but here it go. Honey, can you hold the phone? Never mind.
Yeah, because I probably would have walked out
I don't
there
know
while
what
they
it
were
is. I
expecting.
really don't.
Carnitas dinner.
Carnitas. I got the steak fajita. Well, the review will be when we get in the car. All right. See you in a bit. All right. We was at Seafood Mexican Grill. Open for dine-in and takeout. So,
Before we give this review,
we're going to go to the
please
car.
understand that this will be a contrast of two different taste buds that are on display today. We normally agree on food. Today will probably be the first time it actually is.
What a car.
We've given a review that it is so far.
Different.
Our reactions are completely 100% opposite.
What he said. He just said 2 different taste bugs, 2 different reviews. We usually have the same. What a car.
Right here, man.
Oh, I'm looking for my cube. We usually have the same outlook or excuse me, in the car. Okay, so oh Lord, I'm tired. I am tired. Tired. All right, so when my husband gets in the car, we will give the review. We won't be long because we got to go to the store. I think he's looking for his keys. Yeah,
One of my phones.
No, I don't got your phone.
Uh-oh.
He got to go inside to get his phone. He left his phone. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until he gets back in to do the review, do my review, to let y'all know what I thought about the food. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop it because I don't want this video to be like super long. So I'm going to come right back when he get in the car. All right. Okay. My husband is back. Now it's time to sit back and relax and enjoy this review. He's driving, so make sure you put on your seatbelt because I'm not exactly sure what kind of ride it's going to be when we tell our review.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what type of ride it's
They're
going
gonna
to
take
be.
it out on you.
Oh, no. Well, hey. But look. Okay. Can I go first or you want to go first?
Go ahead.
Here we go. I absolutely love Mexican food. I really do. I love good, authentic Mexican food. However, with a capital H, however, the chips at other Mexican restaurants be nice and warm. Be nice and warm when they give it to you. The chips that they served us tasted to me stale. The salsa was like so watery, so watered down. Didn't like it. So to me, the chips was nasty. The food, y'all got pictures of the food. The food didn't look good. The presentation was absolutely great. It was a good presentation. However, the taste of my steak fajita was bland. Tasted as it didn't have any season on it at all. So I did not like it. Our server, the young guy, he was nice. Yeah, he checked on us a couple of times to make sure we was okay and everything. But he was alright. So I would give him like a 10. The food, I didn't like the taste, but I did like the presentation. The presentation, I would give it a 10. The taste of the food, I would give it a 3. I would give it a 0, but I'm not even going to do that.
My God.
I'll just give it a 3 because I didn't like it. Usually, if food is good to me, I sing. I sung the blues today because the food was nasty. I did not like it. Me personally,
Oh God.
I would not be going back to that restaurant. I absolutely did not like it. And I love Mexican food. So, I'm sorry. Well, no. Hey, that's just my...
Sorry, this is your interpretation.
This is just my interpretation,
That's
my
it.
review,
Stick with it.
my opinion. This is how I felt about it. I would not go back. And I love Mexican food. But that Mexican food, I don't know who cooking. But it ain't real authentic Mexican food. All right, husband. I will let my husband give his review.
Okay, you know what? It was really good to me. I enjoyed my food. The presentation was great. I think that's the only thing that me and Vicky can agree on is that the presentation was good. The waiter, to be honest, and I normally don't criticize my wife's views, but he was far from a 10. I'm sorry. He was decent. He was lacking in the end. We didn't see him for 15 minutes at a time at the end. He wasn't overly engaged. I mean, you don't have to be super special, but he was he was not a 10 in my opinion. My opinion, he's probably about a 7. He wasn't terrible. He just missed a spark you look for when you serving somebody. Matter of fact, he didn't light up until I gave him a tip. Then he was like, oh. But other than that, he's about a 7. My food, I had the carnitas dinner, and that's pork, and then I had something I've never had before, which was the chori papas, and that was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. As far as comparing it, I think what my wife did, she compared Don Julio's to Pancho Villa's, and you know, Pancho Villa's is on a whole nother level, not only as far as Mexican cuisine is concerned, but I mean restaurants period. It's on another level, not just that particular restaurant. So if you do something like that, you're going to automatically be disappointed because that food is way better. In my opinion, I judge my restaurant experiences based on case by case and not compare it to others. Now, if you would have asked me, was Pancho Villa's better than Don Julio? Definitely not. Nowhere near on the scale. But was the food good? Yes. So to sum up my whole rating, I give the food about 8.5. The waiter 7. Presentation of food 10. Food looked really good. Would I go back? I guess we're not going back because if Vicky don't want to go, I'm not going. And it's not one of those restaurants where I just have to go. So I would not, I would go back on my own, but I would not go out my way to do so. So if it would just so happen I wanted some Mexican food and it was like next door to me, yeah. But as far as like waking up one day and say, oh, I want to go to Pancho, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. But that's my review.
All right. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, I want to thank you again for traveling with us as we go taste this food for Pancho Villa. I believe that's the name of it. Pancho Villa Seafood. So thank you for joining us. I'm glad y'all experienced the food. Well, not taste-wise, but y'all experienced it by looking at the presentation and looking at the food. And I showed y'all the floors So the floors was pretty clean, the tables was pretty clean, social distancing was pretty good. As we was leaving, it started to get packed, so that's why I told my husband, okay, time to go. So now we are headed home. You have to stop at the store and get some stuff to clean with. But thank you again. Y'all have a good day, good morning, and good night. And remember to spread kindness and not germs, and love one another. When you love yourself, it'll be easy to love others. And y'all have a good morning, a good night, a good day again. I know I already said that, but I'm trying to avoid saying bye, because it's not never bye, it's see you later. Alright, so I'll see you guys later in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you for all your support. I love you, and your Heavenly Father love you too. See you later.